Welcome back to another episode of Cabin Crew Simulator here on Roblox, where today your boy has some brand new news of what's coming in the next update. Guys, we have some leaks. We have some juicy leaks right now that we're going to be talking about. I've got multiple screenshots. I know about multiple features, and we are going to talk about them right now. Guys, if you're hyped for the brand new update, I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but maybe we can try and figure it out in the announcement and the screenshots. But if you are hyped for it, and you want to be notified when it does come out, first smash the like button down below, subscribe so you get notified. I'll be the first person doing videos on it, so you'll be notified when it does come out, boys. But we know some exciting stuff is coming right now. We do know some exciting stuff is coming. Well, I just want to start with saying I'm really excited for this because we actually have screenshots. This is exciting, guys. So, what do we know so far? We know there's a brand new plane coming, and that's all we know at this moment in time. But on Discord, in the Camera Crew Discord, if you're not in my Discord, guys, join it. Link in the description right now. They posted previously a message about the next update that contains a brand new plane. Where did they pull it? I can't remember where they pull it right now. I can't remember where they pull it. Is this the old one? This is the new one, isn't it? Yeah. There was somewhere. I can't quite remember. But in this one, they posted this yesterday, by the way, that testing has started and that they've posted some previews in the devlog. So we haven't announced that we've started testing the Camera Crew Simulator holiday update. Now, they say holiday update. So to me, that means the Christmas holidays. So that means we're going to get this update for Christmas. What day do you guys reckon it's going to come out? Let me know in the comment section down below, boys. We might post a couple of screenshots. They have done. I'm going to show you in just a moment. The update includes a new aircraft, an in-game holiday event, additional realism, as well as some other features. Stay tuned. So we know a new aircraft's coming. I've already done a video on that. An in-game holiday event. Now, we've recently just had the Halloween event. What's this in-game holiday event going to be? We don't know. But in the devlog is where they've posted a couple of images. Now, I want to talk about these one by one. So we have this one here. You might be thinking, what is this? I'm going to blow it up in just a minute so you can see it a lot bigger. It says here, in the next Cabin Crew update, simulator update, crash landing scenery will be more realistic to the destination. Now, if I view this, this is the image that they're talking about right now. So basically, when you do a crash landing, which actually, I'm going to do a crash landing right now because I want to see what the current scenery is surrounding the current crash landing. Now, apparently in this next update, they've updated this crash landing to fit more within the airport that you're traveling to. So looking at this, I'm going to assume that this is maybe somewhere like Tahiti or Hawaii. If you crash land in New York, you probably have like skyscrapers and buildings around you right now. So that's interesting. So going back to this, crash landing scene will be more realistic to the destination that you're heading to. So let me find out what it's all about right now. I think it is quite basic right now. So let me set up this flight. We'll fly there. We'll talk about the other leak. And then we'll try and figure out, boys, what's going on with this crash landing. This has got your boy all kinds of confused right now. So crash landing, gate 8, let's go. So as of right now, then, I think it's just a generic kind of scene that it puts you in. And I think that is pretty much the same for every airport you're going to. There's no difference. But now what they're saying is, guys, whatever destination you're traveling to, the crash landing section is themed to the destination. So if you're in Santorini or Hawaii or something like that, there's going to be like a beach vibe. If you're going to like London or New York, it's a city vibe. You know what I mean? That's going to be kind of cool, isn't it? That is going to be real cool. So let's get these fools on the plane. Let's get this plane in the air real quickly. And then we'll see what it's all about. So the screenshot does look pretty good. I can't quite figure it out right now. But this to me is a tropical place. So I feel like it's like not Santorini. Yeah, it could be Santorini. It's got to be Hawaii. Honolulu is what it's known as in the game. Or it's going to be Tahiti. It's definitely not going to be London. London does not look like that, okay?
Hello,
London does not look like that. So let's close this real quick. And let's close the overhead lockers, and we'll kind of just get in the air. We're going to skip the taxi. Is everyone okay? Oh, hello, boys. We got more stuff over here. Take off. Right. Let the plane do what it's got to do, boys. Let the plane do what it's got to do right now. Now, we do have another screenshot to check out, which we'll take a look at in just a second. But yeah, this is going to be wild, this one. That's going to be wild right now. I'm really intrigued to see what the different types of scenery is going to be like when you go to these places. Now, the other sneak preview is NPC flights are coming in the next Cabin Crew Simulator update, which will make the airport seem busier. Private server owners will also be able to adjust the traffic level. Right, we need to break that one down right now because that one is absolutely wild. So, you know, recently they added it in an update not too long ago where NPCs walk around the airport. You guys remember that update, right? Hold on. 1 second, boys. 1 second. I'm going to show you the screenshot in greater detail in just a moment. Let me just get this to the point where we're going to have a crash landing. So they added an update previously where, you know, NPCs now walk around your airport and it makes the airport feel more alive. Well, now they've added in on this screenshot, you can see other planes. So if you're on a server and there's nobody else on the server, NPCs will create flights, will taxi to the runway, will take off. They will also land and taxi back to the terminal. It's going to make it feel like there's more going on. Now, I'll tell you why this is an amazing idea. Because for me, as a player who has every single airport unlocked, when I fly to the airports at the very end, like, you know, Australia, Sydney and all that, not many people have those airports. So when I fly there, it always feels empty. I never come across any other players. So all of a sudden, it's going to make that airport feel so much more alive when NPCs are having their own flights. I might get confused and think there's other folios in the airport and it's just me. Also, I wonder what type of planes they'll be using as well. Do you reckon there'll be like a big combination between like ERJ-145s and A380s? Could you imagine an A380 being held up on a runway? Whoa. Because an ERJ is trying to land. Right, hold on, boys. We've got to see what this crash landing scenery is. So let me get everybody in the brace position. And then we'll talk about what's going on. So everyone's in brace, brace, brace. We're going to come into land. So while we come into land, guys, I've just noticed the actual name of... Oh, what an idiot. Right, hold on. We'll talk about that in a minute. So this is... It's the new one. It's all going to be themed to the areas. This is what it's set up to be like right now. It's just a generic runway in a random field. That's all it is. And this is what we're going to see that's going to be completely different in the next update. There's going to be scenery around it which fits the destination we're traveling to. So you can see what it looks like right now. That has, I've just realized, a dirt runway. It doesn't even have a proper runway, boys. It's a dirt runway in that one. Right, open you. Open you. Right, get these fools off. Evacuate. 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 Right, let's get off the plane, fools. Get off the plane, you damn fools. So this is going to be... I'm really excited to see how they're going to theme and how different the themes are going to be. I'm really excited for that, guys. I'm really excited. But I'm more now excited for the fact that we're going to see NPCs and planes going around the airport. This is going to be wild. Right, let's get back to the airport and let's see the airport that we're now going to and how quiet it's going to be. Because the only time you see planes taxiing to and from is when people are flying. So now all of a sudden we're going to see NPCs. So while it brings me back, look at the name of the file. This one's called Cabin Crew Simulator Preview Crash.png. This one's called Update Preview 2 _oink.png. Now, if you guys didn't see my most recent live stream on Cabin Crew Simulator, Script Dust joined, one of the developers, Script Dust, joined the game, and he kind of trolled us a little bit. He made me really small. He made some people really big in the server. He put the Peppa Pig icon all in the game. Don't want to talk about it. He's a damn folio. He's a damn folio. But this is going to be so wild seeing actual planes flying around. And what's crazy is they say as well that you can change, you can adjust the level of traffic. So I can, in a private server, I can make it absolutely busy. I could make it so busy in my airport right now that we see so many planes flying around. So here is the AI NPCs that they added in a previous update in the past. And now we're going to see planes flying around. So daytime is coming. You see a plane right now taxiing back because that's an actual real person right now playing the game. But just imagine being able to set the level of traffic in here. And you could just go into free cam mode and just watch planes keep taxiing and landing. I would like to know though, how is this going to affect? Oh, that's a good point. So right now you can see there's planes at the static gates. That's another cool thing, update they added in previously as well. If I create a flight, it can make one of these planes disappear and put my plane there. Now, if a plane's coming into land, what happens if a player wants to land and it has to use the same gate because all the other ones are busy? Would it make that plane disappear, or would the player wanting to land, it would say like, you know, the runway is currently being used right now, please wait. You know, like when there's like two people trying to take off at once? How's that going to affect it? That's what I want to know. But I like the fact that you can see 3 planes trying to leave at once right now. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's good. That's really good. And I wonder what planes they'll use. I wonder what liveries they will be picking. And I want to know how it affects players landing and taking off as well. Do you know what would be wild? If you're taxiing to the runway right now, let's say you're taxiing to the runway and you have to wait because there's 4 NPCs in front of you taxiing all at the same time. There's going to be a traffic jam by NPCs, by AI in the game. That would be so funny. That would be so funny, wouldn't it? You can cause AI traffic jams right now. That would be hilarious. I'm already thinking of all the shenanigans I can now do. Could you, if you, oh, I just thought of something else. So because you can do that in a private server, imagine I created a private server, filled the private server with players and got them to create flights. And then I made the traffic levels in my private server to max. So I've got max AI creating flights, and I've got max people in the server, real people, also creating flights as well. That's going to be a very busy airport. We might be seeing like 20 planes departing all at once. So guys, we know we're getting a new plane. We have no clue what we're getting. It seems to be, we're going to have a Christmas or I say Christmas. It's a winter event, I think they called it. Did they call it a winter event or a festive event? In the announcements, they called it a holiday event. Now, because the winter holidays, the Christmas period, the Christmas holidays are coming up, we can only assume it's going to be a Christmas event, okay? We're just going to assume, okay? We're going to assume right now. So that's exciting. We know we're getting a new aircraft, and we've got these new realism stuff as well. So out of these 2 previews, guys, which one are you most excited about? I'm really excited for this because I really want to see the different scenery areas. But then I'm also really excited to see NPC flights being created and taken off. This is going to change the whole feel of the game right now. This is amazing. Guys, we'll end it here. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know what your favorite one is. Like, subscribe, so you get notified when that update does drop. But until next time, I will see you all soon. So goodbye.